Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, One Piece Chapter 806 live reaction at the fort on the right belly. So, I'm assuming the belly part is what we're going to find out pertaining to Sanji, Nami, Brook, and whatnot. Now, you already know my thoughts about this. I think that this whole Straw Hat crew being dead thing is specifically Brook, because he's a skeleton, but we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully in this chapter we actually get to see what it's about. But I'm on Kiss Manga right now, and they're actually using a Manga Panda translation, which I'm like, uh-oh. At least, well, you know, it is Manga Panda. Yeah, it's Manga Panda. So, it's been a long time since the King of Lightning has done a live reaction on Manga Panda. But Kiss Manga is just too goddamn easy. So, for the review, Manga Stream. But, you know, for today, Manga Panda. So, if anything sounds funky, it ain't me, it's Manga Panda. Alright? Cheat. So, let me dive right in. Volcanic rain, the eruption. Oh, damn. Okay. That's what it was. Okay, because I was wondering, where is that weird mountain that sprays the volcanic rain thing? No, it was the trunk of the elephant. Like, the way it moved about, I thought that it just, you know, just kept on walking, that was it. But not only does it walk, but also it takes water, I guess seawater, and it sprays the water on its own back, I guess for hydration. Okay. Alright, that was pretty neat. I like that. The elephant's leg. Okay, so are we going back to Kanjiro and company? Yep, Kanjiro, Kinemon, and the monkey, who I'm assuming is Raizo at this point in time, but you see the monkey right there in that top, in the bottom right corner, and they're riding a cat now. So we devolve from a dragon to a cat. Neko Zaemon. Goddamn. I mean, thank God Robin's not here. Because she would have stopped, like, everything she was doing. She would have been like, yeah, so kawaii, like that nonsense. Neko Zaemon won't survive the flood. Well, too bad. Screw Kanjiro in these goddamn paintings. Luffy with Carrot and Wanda, and then that weird crocodile boar thing. Ah. So she calls the giant zoelephant Zunisha. Apparently, the elephant does it twice every day, and the water, apparently, it normally like flows through these ducts that are installed throughout Claw City, or whatever it's called, and then they're filtered for everyday use. So they have a good system in place. That's for damn sure. But it is seawater, so the elephant, you know, trunk in the sea brings up a lot of water, sprays the back, and that includes fish. They get fish from it too. Bebo! Hey! Why is Carrot chewing on Luffy's ear? What the fuck? But Bebo can't leave the forest because he's still a pirate, and he's under the care of Nekomamushi. So I'm assuming that guy, Pedro. And again, I'm not too sure why she's biting on Luffy's ear. No, yeah, it is kind of weird, but there you go. So Carrot chewing on Luffy's ear. There's even a shark? What the f... When she makes the statement that the elephant is probably showering itself, look at the way the elephant's drawn. And honestly, I'm not surprised if those legs were that long. Really, I'm not that... Seriously. Because Oda does that a lot with, like, the really thin, like twig legs. And if that applies to this giant elephant as well, I'm not surprised. And plus, the water should be much, much deeper comparative to its legs that we already saw. So, basically what I'm getting at here is that the legs are probably abnormally long in order to walk around the ocean like that. He sees Luffy. Monkey. It's time to go to your captain. Oh, captain, my captain. What is she doing? I'm not too sure. But Carrot keeps on, like, chewing on him. And Usopp's like, yo, she's already eating him. They're cannibals. Oh, well, they're not humans, though, so they can't be cannibals. Technically, they're Mink. They're subhumans, so I guess they're allowed to eat humans. I don't know. But either way, Usopp. So, you know, this is just classic One Piece, alright? Something is clearly being misunderstood here. And it's going to be blown out of proportion immensely. The water will recede almost immediately. How? Well, okay, well, yeah, I suppose, because it's elephant skin. It's not ground, so it doesn't soak it up to the same degree, I suppose. Okay, alright, so now we have an idea as to what these, I don't know what you call them, but basically they're these contraptions used to held up people, alright? And basically it looks like Jack was using these things to torture motherfuckers. Hang them up, you know, whip him or some shit. But we see him and he's whipping or he's cutting or he's torturing. He's beating this one individual who I think maybe he's the cat guy because of the teeth. No, they're not that big. But either way, basically Wanda, she's crying because I guess there was some guy or some mink, some mink that she knew, and he was being tortured by Jack. So, showing you that Jack, he's sadistic, sick fucker. That leans more towards him being just a madman, obviously. Whoa, wait a second. Okay. But I wanted to fucking see it. Shit. All right. Well, of course. I'm not that surprised that we get to see it, but we find out the events of what happened with Jack and the Flamingo transport ships. Basically, time had passed. I think like a week or so had passed from when Luffy and company left to when they actually reached Zou. I forgot the exact time period. Maybe, I want to say at least a week, probably several weeks. And either way, the whole thing here is that Jack, according to Wanda, first she says that Jack is no longer alive. Because Luffy asks, because he sees her crying, and he makes this face like, oh, something really bad did happen here. Who's the guy that attacked his place again? Because, I'll kick his ass, because I'm Monkey D. Luffy, alright? I like to help people out. I'm a hero, even though I don't want to be a hero. Either way, whole thing here is that Jack, apparently, according to Wanda, in the papers, he attacked that small fleet of ships that were transporting Flamingo, and there were 4 ships. He took down 2 of them, and according to the papers, he lost to, the guys on the other 2 ships, Fujitora, Sengoku, Sururu. He failed at actually getting Flamingo. So basically, this points to him being just a crazy guy. I mean, granted, there may have been a chance that he was like some really cunning, conniving person that was just sadistic. But no, he's a madman. And she says that Jack is probably still out there somewhere, alive, and we can't forgive him. Obviously, Jack is going to come back to the story, based on that statement alone. Jack is a character that's getting too much hype to be taken out off screen. He may be wounded now, probably is wounded because he fought against Fujitora and Sengoku. But at the same time, I don't think that Jack is going to come back in this particular arc. Because, I find it kind of odd how Jack, he would attempt to take back Flamingo, fail, and then he go to Zou. He go back to Zou. Why? I don't understand that. But then again, at the same time, he is a madman. So, if he does come back, then the reasons would probably be, one of the key reasons would be because he's just crazy. Room shambles, Blood Owl, right in front of Luffy. Normally, Straw has to go their separate ways, and then they do a separate thing, and then they meet again towards the end of the arc. But, here they are, right back in front of Luffy and company. Law. Technically, Sanji and company still aren't there yet. But you get my point here. Normally, they would diverge and meet again, but they're already here, so. But again, the arc just started, so probably later on in the arc that'll happen. Yo, man, Usopp, where's the courage, man? The only courage I'm seeing from Usopp is Courage the Cowardly Dog courage. What the hell, man? This guy has to go to Elbaf ASAP, because once he goes to Elbaf, this dude's balls will drop 3 feet. Alright? He won't be pulling this shit anymore. Granted, that'll be, missed, because it's funny, but it's Usopp, he came into the story initially, honestly, beaming with confidence. And now he's back to being a basic bitch. Ugh. So we have more Guardians. Don't ring the welcome bell. Oh, another... Come on! How many Skypiea correlations are we going to have here? Alright? Remember Skypiea, the golden bell? Oh, The welcome bell? Oh, here we go, Oda. Okay, Oda. Alright. There's too many parallels. Stop with the damn parallels. Seriously. What the hell? Inside the fort, Nami's right there, just sleeping. On some weird giant sheep dude. Or ram, or whatever. She's just chilling. What happened to the whole corpses thing? Nami, Chopper, Luffy, and the rest are here finally. Nami, Luffy's here. They safely made it. Why does he have a king's crown? Does he have a king's crown? And a robe and all this. Chopper apparently is dead. Hold on, let me go down a page. I probably have a better picture. No, not yet. But in comes Nami. She's all dressed up, looking elegant and whatnot. I mean very rare that she has something covering her stomach, but whatever. It's not a big deal. Alright, I'm not a stickler for that. What's going on here? They're preparing a feast. And there's all of these pineapple houses and whatnot. This would be like a location that they stay in when stuff goes awry on the outside. So it's like an evacuation center for civilians, I suppose. Or maybe it's the military barracks. I don't. Oh, no. Too many people. Too many minks to be solely military barracks. And it's way too damn lively. Seriously. So that's my assumption. It's a shelter, which is massively decked out. And of course, Luffy likes the atmosphere because he can smell the meats already. So we find out basically why Wanda and Carrot and all the minks are acting kind of friendly towards Luffy and company. And that's because they don't hate humans. But before I go any further, they were hostile to them at the beginning. But my guess is because they were on the defensive because of Jack. So they were still on high alert. And they wanted to avoid any more confrontation because their country was destroyed like a week or two ago. But come to find out that, and the way Wanda explains it is, they see humans as ordinary monkey minks with less hair. So technically, we're the same. And I mean, granted, I wasn't expecting, like Fishman Island animosity towards humans, but like I was hoping for a little bit more because of the hype, how like the minks, like they hate humans, like no trespassers and whatnot. But nah, humans are fine. You're just monkey minks with less hair. So that was disappointing. Honestly, I can't deny it. And she's licking Luffy. Incoming Nami, incoming Chopper. We have all these, I guess, guy minks around Nami, so we got some weird interspecies shit going on here. Oh boy. What? Oh, come on. What? Oh, wow. Oh. Seriously? What the fuck happened to Sanji? Just... Like, what shit is that? Nami and Chopper, oh my god, hug Luffy. Zoro, I'm sorry. Wanda, like, looking at the ground, just stare at the ground. Sanji, tears. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? So what? Like, so you've been chilling on some sheep thing. And just Sanji's and then ... Like, nothing? Like, really? What the fuck happened to Sanji? Massive dick tease, dude. Oh my god. What happened to Brook? And where the fuck is Momonosuke? Yo, don't tell me that they got captured by Kaido and his men. Get the fuck out of here. I swear to God, if we're gonna go through another arc without Sanji, I am losing my fucking mind. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna talk about this more in the review, alright? Obviously. So, I'm done. Okay? So, King of Lightning, rate the video, comment, subscribe. Peace. Have a nice goddamn day. And bear witness to Sanji's struggles while Nami was sleeping on some giant sheep dude. Alright. Okay. So, you see the inequality there, don't you? Alright, but I'm done. I'll see you later.